Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have XLM Stellar. Before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, patreon.com/mindyourcrypto. You will get easy profits, trading almost every altcoin. I'm having a watch list. I am providing the signals, exact targets, exact sellings with a manual system, with conditions that Feds are using. I have over 4 years of professional experience right now. And trust me on that, I'm more experienced than ever. Join us and you won't regret it to ride this bull cycle. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Let's start with XLM. Right here you can see that we have a plus 61.5% in the daily frame. Same actually as XRP, kind of the same. And I wanted to look at here with the correlation coefficient. This is an indicator that when, for example, you put two altcoins, I have put the XLM and XRP, and whenever this blue line is approaching the 1, that means they are very, very strongly correlated and they go up together. But if they approach the -1, that means they are very correlated, strongly correlated, but whenever the one goes up, the other goes down. Right here you can see in general, XRP and XLM are approaching together the ones, right? They never almost approach the -1. And this is what happens with most of the altcoins, but with XRP and XLM, the thing here is that they are together pretty on every pump. And you can see that right now they are sitting at 0.95. That means that they have a crazily strong correlation coefficient. So it is very likely that whatever the one is doing, the other will do it as well. Right now, I'm going to remove all the drawings right here. I'm going to point out that the Stellar hasn't even got above the 200-day moving average yet, the white line, while XRP has though. Okay, so yeah, Stellar hasn't been performing so good like XRP. For example, Stellar here, into the weekly scale, we have crossed the 0.1248, but until we close above, we cannot assume that we can go higher. And especially now that we reached the next target, the 0.1774, we cannot assume that we can see XLM going up to, for example, the 0.23. So it is very likely that XRP is going to have a breakout from the 200-day moving average and therefore for the next weeks. But for XLM, the case is not the same. And to be honest with you, I want to go back into the lower time frames. You can see that Stellar had a crazily important pump. We will see how long it will last. For now, we have a very strong risk with the RSI and other risk metrics like commodity channel index and so on. We expect kind of correction coming in right here. Maybe -11 and -10% and so on, maybe going back down to the 0.1247. We will see about that, right? A -14% could be in the cards. Okay, so I want you to be a little bit careful. Other than that, we are going to see right now for Stellar some important support levels. This is why I'm going to have mostly the support levels, because I think that we are going to see kind of a correction going on. Now, I have drawn the fib from the bottom, from this bottom right here. I could actually draw it from this bottom, okay, and I will, from this bottom to this top. Not much of a difference, okay? So, the price target that we closed below is the 0.1493. Now, the next support level that we are looking at is the 0.1370. With, personally, I believe that it could be the case that we go down to the 0.1257. Okay, so these are the support levels that you should be looking at for Stellar. Okay, right now though, I am not sure if we are going to find a buying pressure at the 0.5 or maybe at the 0.618. We will see about that. Right now though, things are looking a little bit to correct, right? And here we have a bearish pennant formation coming in. Okay, this is a bearish pennant formation coming after a downtrend. We are forming right here some lower highs, some higher lows and lower highs. That means that most likely we are off to correct, and you can see it better in the 15-minute time frame as well. Let's see though, the good thing and the good part about Stellar in the daily frame, okay, this was for the very, very short term, would be to close above the 0.1493, and not only that, the best of the best would be to close above the 0.1664. Okay, if we manage to do that today, then that means Stellar has more to give. But apart from that, I think that you should be a little bit careful and concerned about the daily and the 4-hour frame, and of course the weekly frame, that I think in the weekly we have a little bit of a higher risk rate here. Okay, so yeah, to be honest with you, I want to see further price action before I get into Stellar. This was of course a pump that I didn't expect out of Stellar. I expected out of XRP, but not with Stellar, right? Because it hadn't even formed something bullish, right? A bullish pennant or a bull flag. Okay, we didn't have any technical parts that we could say that we are going to explode like this. Okay, this was unexpected, but right now please be careful, okay, especially with the targets that we talked about. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and if we have something bullish, I will be updating. Thank you and see you soon. Bye.